should we be separating music that is made by older rappers and call it like adult contemporary like other genres do, and then separate it from the younger artists?
Why is it that our genre of hip hop continues to underserve our own music? Like how there's a soft rock, hard rock, alternative rock. Why does that have so many sections and our genre doesn't? Why is Nas on the same chart as 310 Baby? 310 Baby graduated high school yesterday.
Sheesh.
Left, right, baby, let's do it. Yeah. How the fuck is he on the same chart that if Too Short dropped tomorrow, Too Short has to compete with a kid who just finished chemistry homework?
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
Cause y'all all just niggas that rap. Feel like Uncle Ruckus. Y'all all just rap. Ain't y'all all just rapping? All of y'all is the same shit. That's the energy we're talking about. That's the way they view it. I'm joking, but that's the way they view it. Can we stop saying a 45, 50-year-old rapper fell off because they can't compete in the same genre in which the demographics skew so differently? Will we view it differently if they were number one in their category? I think we would. I think we'd have a lot more respect in general about the way that we talk about their numbers.
If Jay-Z drops tomorrow, Jay-Z should not be competing with Ice Spice.
Yeah, I agree with everything. I agree with both parts. I think one of the main things is if there's a market for it, then a market will be created. That's something that we would have to push, Billboard, push even the Grammys to accept as a new genre of music. But that's not the consumer's fault. That is the fault of the rappers. If you want to be in a different category, you need to start talking about how there needs to be. I've never heard Nas or Jay-Z or, Beanie Siegel or, any older rappers say, yo, you know what? We need our own genre of music now. Like, I've never heard it. They were all just, making their music however best they make it. So I don't think that comes from a fan perspective. I think that comes from the actual talent perspective. So to get that actually pushed, they would have to do that. There would have to be people saying, I don't want my music to go on, the top hot rap anymore. I want it to go in the top adult contemporary. You got to push for it, basically. But yeah, I agree. That's crazy. All y'all just niggas. All y'all just rap. That's really, really, really funny. So yeah, I agree. What about you?
No opinion.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Whatever helps. I'm not overly into that whole argument, I guess, or, old raps is better than new rap, and then like, oh no, y'all just old. Like, there's always going to be I guess with any music or any pop culture or anything, it's like, no, our actors were the best. No, ours, Sure, like, separate the genres if that helps. But I think as you kind of mentioned, like, as soon as you separate it to adult, and then you got the people who helped form hip hop, who do still have a music career,
right?
They release a song and automatically goes into, not a bargain bin, but this little section over here that's like adult hip hop. It doesn't sound appealing to people who are probably just fans of hip hop, young or old, or what is hair? Goodness, young or old, who just listen to hip hop rap blanketly. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't think, as a hip hop consumer, rap consumer, not so much now, but still in the know. Would you want to have to like see Jay-Z or whoever topped number one in adult rap, top 10 at adult rap, rather than just being like top 10 in rap? Then I feel like it carries more weight of like, in front of, in the midst of all the songs, y'all did that. Like, you got number one. Rather than like, like in the old man category, of course you got number one. It just seems like it has like a negative connotation, I guess, or could.
Yeah, I think because how rap started, because how, every rapper that's, been actually at the quote unquote top carried it, it wasn't how am I trying to say it? It wasn't an age thing. Like, you were number one because you were talented, not because of your age. Mm. I think, and I might be wrong, but I think when Jay-Z released 444, that went number one. But I could be wrong. I'm just saying, Killer Mike just won a Grammy this year, and I think he's like 40-something. So there are still older rappers competing with the younger generation, fine, with no issues. I even think 50 Cent could probably come out with an album and definitely get a lot more buzz than an Ice Spice than the Sexy Red right now, because 50 Cent is, you know, still moving around and still making deals. He's just not really that much into music anymore. But I think he could still come out with an album that would sell well. So I think it depends on the talent. Should it be separated?
Yeah, like death rap and.
I think it should be separated because now you can find a niche. Now you can find specific music that you're trying to listen to, like, you know, hip hop for 40s and up or something like that. You know, the material changes, the lyrics change, the beats
Gangsta
change.
rap, party rap, death rap.
But I feel like that's a little harder to keep putting subgenres into a category that is predominant by one particular demographic. You know, everyone can say rap is all the way around the world, and, you know, K-pop was influenced by rap and R&B to some degree, and, you know, rock and roll was the originator of everything, and it kind of splintered off. Like, you can say rap has its hand in everything, but majority wise it's only listened to by a specific demographic. So I would keep it what it is now. I think your talent, your marketing, and how you navigate your career is much more important than if you're 40 and still doing it, or if you're, you know, 67, or if you're, you know, 14 and doing it. I definitely think that is way more important than which category you're in on the Billboard.
Okay.